Hey man, say man. You already know what I'm gonna say, man. It's your local neighborhood player, Drip Damone Jr. Kicking it in the Player Circle podcast. Where we don't force nothing. If it don't fit, it don't sit. No squares in the circle. Hey man, today man, run that. No squares in the circle, nah, we don't do that. Player Circle stamp, yeah, you knew that. Drip Damone Jr. Bring the groove back, talk slick, play it cool. Let the truth snap, circle tight. Game right, bay talk, all night. Stay sharp, move clean. No squares on the team. Player Circle, tap in. Yeah, that I mean. Talk light, go dumb, light on me.
Let's get to this shit. Hey man, say man, you already know what I'm gonna say, man. It's your local neighborhood player, Drip Damone Jr. kicking in the Player Circle podcast. We don't try to fit a square into a circle. And hey man, today man, we got the boy Drizzy Dre, man. Number one song trending in the Bay right now is Too Hard for the Radio. Iceman still doing numbers, man. Number one in everything, about 40 songs charting. He did 100,000 sales for all three albums, or over 103,000 sales on all albums. It's looking at like damn near 700,000 units. Breaking the system, man. He broke the fucking system. The Bay is divided. Some say he's stealing. Some say he paying homage. I've been arguing all goddamn week. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. And then I put some shit up because I was getting ready to do this video. And the video I put up, I just put it on my Twitter like I'm going to go back to this later. The motherfucker that went viral is going crazy on Twitter right now. And it's because it breaks down all the facts. You cannot argue with facts. You cannot argue with what I'm about to show you. With what I'm about to show you, I can actually sit and shut the fuck up the whole video and my point be proven. But it's just a bunch of key points to show how this is truly homage. This is not stealing. The boy did it better, but the song didn't do better, and then the world didn't take to it. He did it better for me and you. Me and you, he did it better, right? But what the world like? What the white girls gonna sing? The white girls and the little Bulgarian girls, you feel me? Little Bulgarian girls, little Yugoslavian girls. Too hard for the fucking radio. Hey, what they say? 200. What the little Yugoslavians? You feel me? And the Russians and shit like that. They singing too hard for the radio right now, and it ain't because of the boy. That's just business. It's business. If you put a bag, maybe if they would have put a bag behind him, he would have got all the. That nigga spent $10 million on this promotion. This is a $10 million album right here. It's a $10 million album. It ain't gonna do the same shit. $10 million album. That's the difference. Was it stealing or was it homage? I ain't gonna hold y'all up too much longer, man, without any further ado, man. Y'all already know what to do, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and let's get to the video. I'm just glad that a nigga all the way in Canada could be like, right, could be like, hey, yo, this Dre nigga, he hard. He too hard. I need that. Like, we gotta do that. And then P-Lo, shout out to P-Lo and Karri but y'all did this masterfully. This was great. I'm not a fan of the West Coast switch up, but I know what y'all was doing. I know where y'all was going with that. But I forgive y'all for that. Because this was so, bro, Dre, I hold him. It's Tupac, it's Mac Dre. Them niggas is above all. Like, you feel me? And for my nigga to be trending again, going stupid, and for new people to be getting the experience what I've been telling motherfuckers this whole time, that this nigga is the motherfucking GOAT. And now the GOAT is recognizing Dre as one of the greatest. You feel me? Because you don't just do this shit. You don't do this shit. And look, this is what I want to show too. Hold on. I need that.
Drake wants to talk to you. And I was like, Drake? This is a prank call. Why are you guys, I'm taking a nap. Why are you guys bothering me?
Yeah.
You know, and then he said, for real, Drake wants to talk to you. And I said, okay, put him on the phone. So Drake gets on the phone and says hello and introduces himself. And he said, I'm in San Francisco and I'm working on a video. And he said, I'd like to meet you. And I was like, really? Okay. All right. And so he gave me the information where he was, and I hung up the phone, and I thought, damn, I got to get up.
Yo, it'd be real like that, the naps.
I got to get up and go to San Francisco because, you know, my head still wasn't in the game. So I called a couple of people, and I said, okay, I just got a phone call from Drake, and he's in the city, and he wants me to come. And everybody's like, nah. And I said, no, for real, really. And so I called a girlfriend of mine because nobody really believed it. So I called a girlfriend of mine from work, and we got in the car and we drove to the city and went to to a hotel in San Francisco. I forgot the name of the hotel. And so we pull up. The two of us just pull up, at the hotel. And all these people come outside, this entourage of people, and they shuffle me up the elevator and as if I'm like somebody important, and I'm in the elevator and I go up and there's Drake, just like praying hands and hugging and we embraced. And when we embraced, we hugged, it was like we had known each other forever.
Yeah.
It was just the weirdest feeling. Drake is just this really, I don't know how to describe it, but this really passionate, kind of nice, very nice young man. And then he started telling me the story. He sat me down on the couch. He just started talking to me about when he was 12, 13, 14. He said the only rap he listened to was Mac Dre because that was in Canada. That was all they could get a hold of. And then he started explaining.
So this Dre mama telling y'all, man, the man been listening to Mac Dre since he was 12. That's when I found Mac Dre too. I was 11. I was not 11. Lots of paper. I had just moved from Oakland to Sassoon. My partner was from Vallejo. He lived down the street. He put me on the Mac Dre. I don't want to hear. I don't want to argue no more, y'all. No, he using that nigga, but I don't want to hear Mama Wanda say this was she heard. She felt that it was genuine. I don't want to argue no more with niggas, bro. I'm really not either. I'm really not.
Feeling, Drake is just this really, I don't know how to describe it, but this really passionate, kind of nice, very nice young man. And then he started telling me the story. He sat me down on the couch. He just started talking to me about when he was 12, 13, 14. He said the only rap he listened to was Mac Dre because that was in Canada. That was all they could get a hold of. And then he started explaining to me how that inspired him to be himself and to do, what he felt like he wanted to do with rap music. And he went on and on and on. And I have pictures of me looking at him like, really? I'm looking at him like, really?
Yeah.
My son, Mac Dre. And he was like, and he went on. And I thought, wow, okay. So then he said, I'd like you to be in my video. And I said, well, I'm not a video diva. I don't do any of that.
You wasn't gonna twerk.
That twerking.
Yeah.
I said, I don't do that. So I don't know what you would want me to do in the video. And
This is great.
And then he said, do whatever you want to do. Just do whatever you want to do. And I thought, okay, maybe what I'll do is I'll talk to Andre. I'll talk to him. And he said, okay, if that's what you want to do. And they sat me down on the couch, and I just started talking to Andre. I just said, Andre, if you only knew what was going on right now, what you got me into, who I was sitting with, where I was, I said, if you only knew. I said, but it's okay. I said, because I got this.
I just got chills, nigga, on my mama. Like watching Jordan old clips. I know Jordan finna go up and under the basket, but I'm still get chills when he do it, nigga. I just got chills. My nigga Dre said, after this, niggas gonna be stealing it. I ain't saying Dre stole this. I'm just saying my nigga Dre knew niggas was so saucy. This shit, you gotta take from it. You have to. This shit so much ism. It's so much GAME poured into these hits and these records. Now the biggest nigga in the world. They clipped this up. We ain't even get to hear all of this. His mama telling how that man told her, man, when I was 12, man, that nigga inspired me. Nigga inspired me to want to do this shit and to be myself. And then Drake got dead and gone, and he got his mama in position to be sitting with the biggest nigga in the game, because he was the biggest in the game right then at that point. And now again, here we go again, bro. Like, I'm done arguing. I ain't even gonna argue no more. I brought the facts tonight. I'ma just let this shit speak for itself on why niggas need to just fall back.
I told him, I got this.
Wow.
So that clip was put in the introduction of one of Drake's hits, The Motto.
The model.
Yeah.
Wow, man. Wow. That's an amazing story.
Isn't that?
That's an amazing story, and you don't always find artists who come back to give back to those who gave to them.
Right.
And so you can appreciate that about Drake, right?
Yeah, and you know, when Drake and I told him, I said, Drake, do you realize you're the hottest thing in music right now? I said every other song on the radio is Drake, and he said, really? Is it boring? I said, no, it's not boring. I said it's good. I said it's a good thing. I said, but for you to acknowledge my son like that is just huge. And he said, no, the pleasure is all mine. So, you know, very humble and turning it back to Mac Dre, giving all the credit to Mac Dre. So.
Yeah. Well, you know, I think, too, for the Bay, you know how we are in the Bay when people borrow energy from us. If they don't give credit, we gonna strip you. We gonna strip you of your skin.
Ooh.
You know, and what I appreciate about Drake is that he's always giving credit.
Yeah, and it wasn't that one time. You know,
Yeah.
he still does it. He just last week he did something about a bobblehead, and he was talking about a Mac Dre bobblehead, and he said again, shout out to Wanda. You know, to this day he's still doing it. So it wasn't a one-time thing.
Yeah.
And a lot of times the fans, especially people from the Bay, always say, you know, Drake not from the Bay. He's whatever. And I've had to tell fans, please, he appreciated Mac Dre, so let's just give him the credit for that. You know, he gives credit all the time, so you know, let's show love to Drake. He's you know,
Yeah, he brought added attention,
right.
added spotlight to the Bay. Bay already.
Come on, y'all. Oh, y'all still talking to me about what the nigga... All right.
Here, so we can really pay homage and pay tribute on time. I don't know if y'all know who this is, but she goes by the name of Wanda, and she birthed a man named Mac Dre. So look, I call her mama because I love her like my mama. And we gonna do this shit for the Bay tonight. Run that shit, y'all ready?
What more can a nigga do? I'd like to introduce you to the visitors. What more can a nigga do? What more can a nigga do? He got Mama Dre on stage like this. And baby, he got Mama on stage going crazy. Y'all niggas just cat, bro. He ain't never did nothing for the Bay. It's crazy.
I wanna know if mama can come out here, so.
I'm just saying, bro. It's crazy. It's ludicrous to say the nigga ain't never did nothing for the Bay, don't show no love. I'm showing y'all a whole bunch of something. I'm showing niggas a whole bunch of something, bro. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Bruh. Y'all telling me that shit didn't slap? Drake? Too hard for the fucking radio. That shit, listen.
What a setup.
He's going to
right?
have white girls,
I told you, you got
Asian
Bud Light on
girls,
tap. I'm not done
10
yet. Watch
freaky
this.
girls, 10 freaky girls, nigga. Shit, but anyway, how's everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody doing good. If you on Twitter, X, whatever the fuck they call it, get your ass over to YouTube so you can join the conversation. Now, song is number 1. Mama Wanda sharing it. Drake song number 1, I Got This. She shared it. Mac Wanda, you did it. Number 1 song in the Bay right now. Let's get to the motherfucking shit, man. Let's get to the shit.
Really quick, because I do not care. A lot of people with, I guess, platforms in the Bay Area having the dad.
He said, Blood, I ain't never thought of a song that was too hard for the radio. Dre literally made that song for a reason. If Mac Wanda don't see nothing wrong with it, it's good. And that's what niggas need to understand. It's like, how do niggas feel like they word is more than this nigga mama word? How do niggas feel like they feelings outweigh the nigga mama? Like, that's the craziest shit.
I
to
gotta
me.
say, but you can find out really quick that I do not care. A lot of people with, I guess, platforms in the Bay Area having the audacity to go after a couple of individuals, and I'm referring to Pilo and Karri, and talk crazy about them for working on this record too hard for the radio.
Wait a minute. Speaking of that, look at this shit. I've been arguing with niggas all motherfucking day. Some dumbass nigga said unto me, what did that nigga say? That nigga said, man, these is Mexican. That nigga said, Karri is Mexican, Pilo is Filipino, and Arby is from Canada. Newsflash, hip-hop is black American culture, not Mexican, not Filipino, not Canadian. Black culture. They do not speak for us respectfully. Secondly, Kendrick is from West Coast, West Oakland, bitch. That's crazy. That's insane, bro. Never mind that these niggas from the Bay. Never mind that P-Lo and them from the
You
Bay.
can find out really quick that I
That's
do not
crazy.
care. A lot of people with, I guess, platforms in the Bay Area having the
nigga
audacity to go after.
My nigga Turbo Trail in the building. What's going on? Y'all go sub up to my nigga YouTube channel. My nigga Turbo Trail in the building.
A couple of individuals, and I'm referring to P-Lo and Karri, and talk crazy about them for working on this record too hard for the radio is too much for me.
It's too much for me too. Let's think about it. So he stole from the Bay. How I steal from the Bay if the niggas who made my beat is from the Bay? Could not the Bay Area producers be inspired by Mac Dre? And then I get with another nigga who inspired by Mac Dre. Let's do this record. The nigga P-Lo and Karri worked on it. Come on now. That's the Bay, nigga. Like, do y'all niggas not like it's nigga, this is a Bay Area record. It's not stolen. Like, nigga, do y'all know songs get remade? Y'all do know that. Y'all love the Juicy song by Notorious. Y'all know that was remade, right? Y'all gonna be pissed at him for remaking that damn song Juicy? Come on now. Let's like, are we gonna sit here and act like hip-hop niggas don't remake songs? That's what we doing? That's what we doing? Like, we gotta make our mind up, Bay Area. Do we want love? Or do we want niggas to leave us the fuck alone and don't mention us, don't do nothing? Think about it. It's motherfuckers who never heard of Mac Dre tuning in to Mac Dre right now. And it's not because the boy did the song called Too Hard for the Radio. It's because the boy did it. It's because Drake did it. The boy. It's because of the boy. Drake, the boy.
There ain't no reason for us to be going this hard at this record. Now, some of y'all, you just have opinions, and everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but there's certain reasons why some of y'all shouldn't be on platforms that you're on. It just is what it is. Me, personally, I think the record's cool. I like it. I play it on the radio. What I don't understand is where this hate for Drake in the Bay has come from. You know what I mean? Like, is this just what it was cool to do online right now? Because last time I checked, Drake is connected to the Bay in several different ways. Let's just talk about a couple of the ways, okay?
Let's talk about it.
DJ Franzen, who just happens to be one of the most legendary DJs to come out of our region, has been down with Drake since like 2009, bro. Like, they've been partners forever. Like, they talking about Franny and all of his songs. That's who he's talking about. That's a Bay Area DJ. Obviously, we had the situation with the model in the video. A ton of y'all that's talking crazy online today were the same ones that were doing everything in your power to find that model video shoot location. I remember. I was watching you online talk about it.
That's a fact. That's a fact. We not gonna act like nigga wasn't trying to get to the model shoot. We not gonna act like nigga wasn't trying to figure, hey, bro, where's that? We not gonna act like nigga wasn't trying to figure out where the model shoot was. That's what we doing. All of a sudden, all the Bay Area legends was in that video shoot. All the Bay Area legends was there. He could have? Okay, so listen, after all of this, why did he have to do that though? Like, why? I got Bay Area producers. I got my Bay Area. I don't have to do, that would have been nice, right? But I don't have to do that. He could have, he could have put the boy on it, but why? Why though? I got two, I'm showing love to the Bay. The nigga mama supported. His mama, like, the boy ain't his son. The boy, his mama good with it. His mama good. Me and his mama good. I got some Bay Area producers. You feel me? I'm sure. What more can a nigga do? But let's just listen to some of the things that Drake has done for the Bay and how he's connected to the Bay. After this video, if you still feel like he has not enough connection to the Bay to do this song, I totally understand.
That's who he's talking about. That's a Bay Area DJ. Obviously, we had the situation with the model in the video. A ton of y'all that's talking crazy online today were the same ones that were doing everything in your power to find that model video shoot location. I remember. I was watching you online talk about it. Should we talk about the time where Drake brought out Mr. FAB, Mac Wanda, a.k.a. Mac Dre's mother, and Nefta Pharaoh on stage on tour? Should we talk about how he brought out Love Rants to USC? Should we talk about how he hopped on the record with YG and Kamaiyah? Everyone's like, he's pandering. He's over here trying to just get the Bay Area's attention. Did Kendrick not do that too? Did he not bring out the scraper bikes and the turf dancers, you feel me, for the Super Bowl?
So Kendrick didn't do the same thing? Kendrick came to West Oakland. Kendrick came to West Oakland and shot a video. Kendrick came to the Bay and shot a video before. He put the Bay Area in the shit. Is he still in our culture? No, nigga was showing love. It's love, nigga. You said I got no love in the Bay. I'm now gonna show you the type of love I got in the Bay. Cause you said my last show gonna be Oakland. I'm gonna now show you what type of love I got in the Bay. I got so much love in the Bay that the most goated nigga out that motherfucker is mama fuck with me. The producers fuck with me. I'm gonna show you my love in the Bay. I'm gonna show you my love for the Bay. Since you say it's gonna be my last show in Oakland. Let me show you. Let me show you something. I'm just saying, it's chess, not checkers.
I don't know, man. I think y'all reach it. Some of y'all wake up in the morning looking for a reason to be pressed. And y'all gonna take it out on Pilo and Karri. Karri, who's one of the dopest, if not dopest artists coming out of our region right now. And Pilo, come on, man, bro.
Come on, man.
As much as he's done for the region, turn your TV on. Pilo's there. Can we collectively do something as a region?
But if I choose to pick these two niggas and they don't go, phew, that okay, same shit. He put them on that. I just put these niggas on Iceman, the #1 trending album in the world, bigger than that album you're talking about right now. I might add, I gotta add that. The album you're talking about, the album that Drake just put Pilo and Karri on is bigger than that album. So he essentially put them on a bigger platform. What's the, like, is it not? The same, he gave them young men a platform. I gave some young men a platform. Them niggas from the Bay, these niggas from the Bay. But the difference is, this record is bigger than this record. That's just a fact. The numbers lie, men lie, women lie, numbers don't.
When we all get to the point where we stop bringing our own people down, because it looks like we do it with everybody. We can't support G-Eazy because he a white boy from Berkeley. He ain't even from Berkeley, bro. He from the town. And if he wasn't Berkeley, doesn't matter. We can't celebrate Kehlani because she an R&B artist. But she just won 2 Grammys. When Alyssa Lou just won this gold medal, everyone's like, she ain't even from here. Sweetie going.
Hey, Trail, talk to these niggas. He said, man, let them guys' legacy live on. Why not want classics remade and have that shit feeling like the old times, bruh? We are singing too hard for the radio right now, y'all. You not singing it right now because of the boy. You don't got that song saved in your Apple playlist. You don't. You don't got that song saved in your Apple playlist. You don't. You don't got that song saved in your Apple playlist, gang. You don't. You don't, gang. Gang, you don't. You don't listen to that song. You do not. Dre is alive and well right now, bruh. The Furley Ghost is lit.
Going crazy. Oh, she from Sac. What's wrong with being from Sac? First of all, grew up in Hayward, in the Bay, and then moved to Sac. You don't know how many cousins you got that moved to Sac? By the way, big shout out to Sacramento. Like I said, some of y'all wake up in the morning looking for a reason to be pressed, and you're doing too much. I know what some people are going to be like, who's this fat dude? Who's this random fat dude talking? I'm nobody. I'm just some random dude.
Okay, listen, I am not from the Bay Area, okay? My lady is from the Bay. She took me there one time. I had an incredible time. I want to go back. The Bay is a beautiful, dope place. So I'm not up on the Bay Area, West Coast politics, and, you know, how they operate, they rules and stuff like that. But it is very funny to me how, you know, after Too Hard for the Radio came out, where Drake is sampling and paying homage to, you know, Mac Dre, the narrative has grown, you know, on the hating side of Twitter, on the Drake hate side of Twitter, the narrative has grown that Drake has never done anything for the Bay. The Bay be letting Drake do this, and that, but what has Drake ever done for the Bay? Who has Drake ever put on and, you know, put in the spotlight from the Bay? And it's hilarious because you have actual artists. Not just people, not just regular Bay Area residents. You have,
man, that's sus. My double platinum plaque strongly. They say Oakland artist Kamaiyah and Guapdad 4000 speak out in defense of Drake after claims say he never did anything from the Bay. Guapdad 4000, co-sign me and help change my life. Speak for yourself. Kamaiyah, my double platinum plaque strongly disagrees. The person said, friendly reminder. Prior to this record, Aubrey has not done anything for the Bay besides put E40 and Fab in the background of the Motto video. And then we got double platinum artists saying, hey, no, that's not a fact. Shout out to Yaya. We got Guapdad saying, yo, he changed my life.
Bay Area born artists coming on Twitter and telling y'all, I don't know what y'all talking about, but he did this for me. Another one. Oh yeah, he did this. He did this for me. Yeah, I got a double platinum plaque, because of Drake. Bay Area producers have came on Twitter and told y'all, well, I mean, he did this for me. This is my best-selling song right here. And you still got haters trying to refute what they're saying. Like, what level of delusion is that? You say he's never done anything for the Bay. Multiple Bay Area artists and producers come out and say that's a lie because he's done this for me, this for them, that for her, that for him. And you're so engulfed by the hate that you telling them they're wrong. You are placing...
You engulfed by hate is crazy. Don't be engulfed of hate. Do not be engulfed by hate.
Your opinion over the factual information that they're giving you. This is why I say, bro, it's pointless. It's pointless arguing with some of these people, bro. Drake has collabed with hella Bay Area artists, hella Bay Area producers, not to mention the close relationship that he has with Mac Dre's mother. Like, this is why hip-hop conversations are becoming...
You see, he ain't supposed to go out passing sandwiches or nothing. He got a spotlight put on the area, and now people are going to check for their music. Let's go. Let's go, man.
So
that's all I'm
frustrating
saying.
and so dull because people want their opinions to overshadow facts. Like, bro, I get it. People feel very strong about their opinions. But once somebody hits you with a fact, bro, your opinion go out the window. I've had very strong opinions on things. But once somebody hit me with a fact about what's really going on about what I was talking about, bro, I gotta shut the fuck up. And that seems to be a lost art for some reason when it comes to Drake conversations. People have these opinions, they feel these ways, but then somebody hits you with...
The GOAT just stamped it. I don't want to argue anymore. I don't want to fight. Don't come in my comment section telling me nothing different. I'm going to ignore you. I'm going to ignore you. If you come in the comment section saying anything other than Drake is the greatest rapper of all motherfucking time, I'm going to ignore you. I'm not going to say anything else. If you tell me that this nigga, Mac Dre, is not the greatest motherfucking artist in the Bay Area ever, I'm not gonna talk to you, bro. I'm just gonna turn my back, bro. Pardon my back, B. Hey, yo, pardon my back, B. I won't argue with niggas no more. I put 4 different pictures of Mac Dre on the Mount Rushmore. All right, I'm obviously bullshitting right now, but that's how I feel. I'm not gonna argue no more. I ain't gonna hold y'all up too much more, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this whole situation. We broke down a lot of shit. Wanda herself broke down why she said Drake paid so much homage to Mac Dre, bro. And Mama said it's good. I don't think anybody else could say anything else, man. Let's just put this shit to bed. Let's celebrate our motherfucking legend. Let's celebrate that his album, his catalogs is back in the rotation. It's people all over the world that never heard of Mac Dre like we know Mac Dre, and now they're being exposed to his catalog, and they finding out who this great artist was from the Bay Area. You understand me? The one who invented this hyphy shit, who the hyphy shit like was structured around this nigga. For real, was structured around this nigga. It ain't no rapper want to do it versus. I picked Mac 10. I picked my 10 Mac Dre songs. Easy, Ezekiel 10. And your artist in 18. Look, I'm telling you, bro. I tell niggas all the time. Nigga don't want to do no verses with Dre, bro. That nigga talk too crazy. He talk too crazy, bro. He talk too crazy. His pen is impeccable. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I understand why Drake said, I don't gotta change anything. I could just say exactly what Drake said. I could switch up 1 word, 2 words, and it's gonna be a hit. And it was a fucking hit. And bro, come on, man. Salute to Drake. Thank you for winning an argument that I've been having for 2 decades now that I would no longer engage in. I'm no longer engaging in this argument. I'm just gonna pardon my back, B. Hey, yo, pardon my back, B. Hey, yo, pardon my back, B. I ain't gonna hold y'all up too much longer. You already know what to do, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and we be back with another one when we got another one. And you know something? He put that on Cetus. He could have put it on anything. And I put that on Cetus and the Boulevard. I put it on both of them. I put it on Cetus and I put it on where I'm from. I put that on Cetus and the Boulevard. How much love do you niggas want? Like, come on. How much more can a nigga do? What more? No, man, he's stealing. Man, he's stealing. No, man, the first nigga say, but we don't get enough recognition. Nobody don't show the Bay love. Everybody be stealing from us, but don't nobody show us love. Everybody get their style from us. Even though we copycatters now. All you niggas from the Bay want to be from L.A., Detroit, Chicago, New York, Atlanta. You niggas is gumbo out here now. Niggas just don't know where you from. Just lost in the sauce. We was the sauciest niggas in the nation. Everybody in the world got the game from us. And then you niggas just start copying. Just start being carbon copies of everywhere else, mixing it up. Gumbo pot, Oakland, nigga, all of this shit, nigga, and gang and all that weak ass shit. But then when a nigga, the biggest artist in the world, who got all the eyes on him in the world, got a platform, and that nigga gives loves to the dopest nigga to ever come out this motherfucking section, and you niggas ain't satisfied. That shit blow. Run this shit back, bro. My nigga Dre. We singing Mac Dre right now, 2026, and these niggas is mad, bro. We singing Dre in 2026. Out of all that nigga songs that's going crazy, trending around the world right now, of course, Too Hard for the Radio, #1, and that Janet Shut the Fuck Up is cold. You feel me? But Dre, this Dre, bruh. And he rapped it. Just to let y'all know, y'all need these bars. Bruh, niggas is rapping Mac Dre again, bruh. This Drake featuring Mac Dre. Oh, my mama.
Drip them up. Turn me up. West Coast talk. Drip them on. Drip them on. Yeah, we set the tone from the streets to the mic. Yeah, we run the zone. Real talk, no cap. What you hear is facts. If it's trending, we on it, bring it straight like that. Drip them on. Yeah, we set the tone. Big vibes, big plays. Yeah, we in the zone. News, culture, gang, we don't ever miss. If it's real, we talking, yeah, it sound like this. Yeah. Breaking down the game while the world watch. From the block to the boardroom, we connect dots. Twine in the field, yeah, he locked in. Professor with the playbook, we gon' talk then. Heavy on the culture, never watered down. If it's heat in the streets, we report it now. The bass get loud, yeah, we bring pressure. Different point of views, but we move better. From Oakland to wherever they feel the way. Independent grind, yeah, we paved the way. Real ones tap in, fake get exposed. Drip them on podcast, yeah, you already know. Drip them on. Yeah, we set the tone from the streets to the mic. Yeah, we run the zone. Real talk, no cap. What you hear is facts. If it's trending, we on it, bring it straight like that.